What's up guys, TA Military here. In today's video we're going to be comparing the JPC and the Slickster. Alright, so we're going to be doing a brief overview on each plate carrier. So first up we're going to be talking about the JPC. This is a Crydex JPC 2.0. I have a Cry ABS magazine, triple magazine pouch on the front. I have a spud pouch on the left side. I have a standard issue Army GI double stack magazine pouch on the back of the right cummerbund, and then I have your standard Cry back panel. All right, so next we're going to be talking about the Slickster. This is a Emerson Gear Slickster. This is a replica of the Fair Concept Slickster. I have a Spirit Systems Mark IV placard. It's either Mark IV or Mark III up at the front. Nothing on the cummerbund since it's elastic, and I have a Emerson Gear banger back panel. Alright, so we're going to be talking about the Slickster first, as it's a more lightweight plate carrier. This plate carrier is really designed to just carry plates and a placard, and that's really it. There's multiple ways you can set up this plate carrier. You can have the placard exposed like so, like I have right now. You can also run it like this with the cummerbund sitting over the placard. This is what most guys who run a Slickster plate carrier do. This is basically what this plate carrier was designed to do, was all three of the things I showed you. It's not really meant to be kitted out like the JPC would, although some people do. It's really up to you. I actually have another example, which would be this plate carrier right here. This is also meant to, you can run a placard on the front, but what this is really meant to do is you put this on and throw a chest rig right over it. As you can tell, I don't have plates in both of these plate carriers, but you would just put a plate in them. Now, when it comes to airsoft, depending on what type of person you are, if you're, into milsim, or if you're into more of a, speed soft, or just you like to play just to have fun, you're not too hardcore, this plate carrier would be probably the best option as it's lightweight. This plate carrier came with the placard drop pouch and the plate carrier itself. I added the back panel to it, but yeah, it's a really good plate carrier, just to go out and play for fun. You can put radios and PTTs and magazines on it all you want to. So yeah. Alright, so next up we're going to be talking about the JPC. Now the JPC is also designed to be lightweight. However, most guys, and even me, set it up. You could set up a lot more things and put it on. This is supposed to be a plate carrier that you can wear on the field for, multiple days at once. So, I obviously have it decked out a little bit more than the Slickster. It does weigh a whole lot more than the Slickster does. So like I said, if you're, one of those guys who just, love to play airsoft just for the fun of the game, the JPC would be a great option. But how I have it set up right now is a little bit more towards the hardcore guys. So, the guys who like to run comms, or, just like to look the part and carry a more heavy load. This is a perfect plate carrier. Another perfect plate carrier would be the Cry ABS. Emerson Gear makes one that's pretty good. They're all going to be pricey, but this is a really very, very good option for those type of people. It's a very popular plate carrier among the military, especially with Green Berets and Army Rangers. This is a very popular plate carrier. This is even popular in the policing world. Most SWAT teams run JPCs. My local team doesn't. But anyway. Alright, so which plate carrier do you think fits you more? Let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.